Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. Happy Friday. Juma Mubarak. Bismillah. I'm going to have my coffee. I've already lived half a day. And it's not 8 o'clock yet. Yeah. I got up extra early this morning to take Hassan to his other school so he can practice with for the band concert on I don't know which day it's going to be, Saturday or Sunday. I believe Sunday. These kids practice so hard and they're so have so much passion. I've never seen anything like it, how passionate they are. I mean, about one thing, you know, it's so awesome to see. A lot of the band kids know me because I go to their performances. They're so cute. Most of the band kids are just good kids. They can't be in band if they're troublemakers because it don't work like that. My husband has been a very loud extrovert ever since he was born. He's an extrovert, so he needs to make noise and be busy and be surrounded by people. That's where he thrives. And the twins are more reserved, but they also have well, all of my other kids are more reserved, but and they also have their gifts and which they're as passionate about as my husband is about the music. So Zakia with horses, Mohammed with building computers, and working. He goes to work, and Ali is very passionate about gaming. He'll literally lose track of time and just be playing video games. He live streams sometimes, so he makes a little cash. So that's good. So my coffee has a little half and half in it. Nothing else. I don't flavor my coffee. I tried all the flavors and I don't like none of them that much. I don't like any of them more than I just like plain coffee with plain half and half. Just the plain flavor is what I like. I guess that's called a latte, an unsweet latte. Just milk and, well, dairy and coffee. My daughter didn't make it to school. I have to call the doctor in a few minutes. But in my video yesterday, that's what I do most days. I pick up kids and drop off kids and pick up kids and drop off kids, and sometimes not just my own. Sometimes there's other kids included. And And when they get sick, I'm the one taxiing them to the doctor. I don't know how anyone would do all that if they had a job and they were employed and couldn't be there. Of course, they find ways to make it work. There's all kinds of different ways to make things work. There are buses available here to take kids to school and bring them home, but we always preferred driving them and picking them up. So we have that fun. I'm back again. Bismillah. Oh, wrong pill. I just got back from taking Zakia to the doctor and getting her a Subway meal. Bismillah, this is my lunch, leftover breakfast. Bismillah. Oops. Alhamdulillah. I got a small Shein order. This was the free item that I had won for feeding the puppy. I feed the puppy every day. And well, it doesn't look exactly like the picture looked. But it's a free gift nevertheless. Okay, that'll work. I thought it was gonna be a tummy binder, but it's not. It's more like a tank top. So I did get a free item. So that was it. I got the free item. I had some strawberries. Well, I don't know if this free item will be comfortable or not, but I'm gonna try it out. It has it has a row of hook and eyes, and then it has a zipper in the front of that. The way the person was wearing it, it looked like an abdominal binder, but this is not an abdominal binder. It opens completely, and I don't mind. I'll try it. It was free, and I don't know. These, I don't know how well these will hold up, these little things, but every other time when I got a free item, it was the thing that I asked for. You gonna try it on?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have a wrap. protein original wrap from Aldi. I've had it in the freezer for ages. So I finally took it out. It has 7 grams net carbs and it's high protein. I don't have any cheese in the freezer, in the fridge, but I'm taking it out. Wait, that one feels a little wet. I'm going to put some Buffalo Ranch on. And I have spinach. Just a handful. And I have some hot buffalo flavored tuna from Tuna Creations, Starkey's brand. My daughter had a tuna sub from Subway, and she had a churro, and she had 2 chocolate chip cookies, and she had a bag of chips, and she had a soda. I got a drink. I got a 0 sugar drink from Pepsi from them. Since I didn't have breakfast, I had 1 little handful of cashews, and I had coffee. But my stomach grumbles and growls and carries on and has a fit. I don't feel that hungry. I just get annoyed by the sound. So I'm gonna eat something now. This is lunch. If I sit down and have a proper lunch, I won't snack as much. I put another coating of that. I'm going to put about I think there's about a tablespoon of crispy jalapenos left in here that you can use as salad topping. And these are lower in carbs than croutons. So I put them on here for a little crunch in my wrap. The one that's a little bit wet, the wrap, I'm thinking of making it into a low carb, like, what is that stuff? Za'atar. I'm gonna put olive oil and za'atar on it and put it in the oven to get it toasted, and then I'll see if it'll crisp up like that. Okay, so now I need to wrap this. Just wrap up a little. And the most recent ones I've bought from Aldi, low carb, had 5 grams carbs, and they were not considered high protein, or at least it wasn't on the label that I know of. Bismillah. Tastes really good. Hassan wanted me to bring him Subway, and then they ended up giving him food that he can eat over there. Bismillah. Meaning something meatless, because the meat they serve in public school is not halal. So what he's had was bread with cheese on it, like that they serve at the cafeteria sometimes. We knew that when the kids enter society, the way of eating is going to be something that they need to be well aware of. So when they were toddlers and we'd go to McDonald's, we would let them walk up to the counter and ask for what they wanted, and for them to say no meat. And it taught them, they know, that it was so cute, and they learned. Bismillah. If they want an egg biscuit, they ask for an egg biscuit and say no meat. Because then, now after when they went to public school, they knew to say no meat when they go to the lunch counter. We give them meat at home that is halal from Muslim butchers. That looks delicious to me. It was so nice when I went in the subway to get my daughter some food. I told her what bread she wanted and what cheese she wanted, and then to toast it. But I didn't continue telling her what we want because I wanted her to toast it first. And then she said, so are you going to have a tuna or a veggie sub? And I was tickled because she already, I guess she got some Muslim customers because she knew that we don't eat the meat. And the little girl was so nice when I asked her to change her gloves. I was afraid that she might be offended, but she wasn't. She was very sweet. That was a satisfying lunch. The kids want fried chicken today because it's Friday, so I'll be making fried chicken. So this is the macaroni I made. so creamy. I use pasta water, and I use powdered buttermilk powder, and I put Velveeta, and I grated some pepper jack cheese in it.